So this is Fundamentals of Managerial Accounting, and this is your Blackboard course. Here's our home page. And as you navigate through, you'll spend most of your time here under the coursework tab, but your announcements will be here. You also should get those in your email. I'm welcoming you to the class here and letting you know that the first week's assignments are posted and ready. Make sure you go through the syllabus, keep up with your dates. If you have questions, email is the best way to reach me. I have email on my phone and have my phone with me all the time, so if it's something that needs an immediate answer, I will get right back to you. Otherwise, I check it in the mornings, afternoons, and evenings from my computer. First thing you'll do is go through the syllabus and take the syllabus quiz and introduce yourself. Remember, it's a 4-week class. We go fast, can't get behind. I've estimated that you'll spend 30 to 40 hours a week on this class, so it's very important that you don't get behind. From there, you have the Start Here section, which is where you found this video. This is my syllabus. Again, I would download that, read that, maybe even print out the due dates. That's very helpful. A brief introduction to me, and then this video will be right here when I get done with it. This is the Connect software. We do everything, homework, quizzes, Learn Smart, all of that, exams, they're all in the Connect software. So it's very important that you register for that. Make sure you're in the right section. Here's the instructions for you to do that. And then information that has been provided to you down there by our CIDT department. Then you go into your coursework, and let me turn this on. This is the way you see it. And if you have not done your orientation, you will only see this. So make sure that you've done that. If you have any questions, you can contact Blackboard at Southeastern, and they'll be able to help you with it. Or you can ask me, and I'll get you to the right person. So once you've completed that, you will see week 1. This is not available down here, so you won't see that yet. But you'll see week 1, and I'll just give you kind of an overview of what we're going to do this week. And then you'll click into week 1, and if you have questions about week 1, put them here. Again, email is probably, you're going to get a faster response using email, but you can put the questions here. Make sure you introduce yourself. I have already introduced myself in the discussion board, what your major is and something interesting about you. Here's your syllabus quiz. You can take it as many times as you want. It's 4 bonus points, which doesn't sound like a lot unless you need it at the end. Then you have your first Learn Smart. Every chapter has a Learn Smart, which is an overview of the chapter. There are questions throughout that, and each Learn Smart is worth 10 points. They take about 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes to complete. Then I post video lectures. This is me working problems in Excel identical to your homework, only with different numbers. And so if you could do this one of 2 ways. You can watch these and then go do your homework. You can start your homework, and if you get stuck, use these videos, or you can do your homework while you're watching the videos, whatever works for you. Chapter 14 just happens to have 3 videos, 4 problems. Then you have your homework. Homework's worth 25 points, and then you have your quiz. Quizzes are worth 10 points, and then you jump into chapter 15. And again, I'll have video lectures for you, and then I will have homework and a quiz. And then in this week 1, you also have chapter 16 and 17 and your first exam. And all of that will be available to you in week 1. I don't have those videos loaded yet or the exam, but I'll have those up before we start class on Monday. I just wanted to get this open for you today and give you a little bit of a head start. Discussion board, the only thing we'll be using this for is questions and answers and introductions. Student tools is where you can find your grades. I think that's about it. Now, one thing I want you to see when you do your coursework, I'm going to go into week 1, and I'm just going to pretend like I'm going into chapter 14 homework. Let's go there. You do get 3 attempts at your homework, and I will give you feedback. I'll tell you what's correct or incorrect, and you have 3 chances to get that right. I do recommend on the second attempt, if you don't understand, email me. And you can email me it helps if you email me very detailed information. For example, I'm working on this problem from this chapter. You can even copy the question and say, I just don't understand what it's asking, or I'm getting this answer by calculating it this way and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And then I can help you with that. So this is what it will look like when you get into the homework. I'm working on a Mac, and sometimes it's a little, it has to think a little bit before it will open certain things in Connect software. And it may not even open it for me, so let's go this route. Okay, so this is what your homework will look like, and this is total cost associated with the 2017 production of drum sets. And then you'll come down here and you'll have your questions. That was an explanation for you if you saw that. And that's how I can kind of help you work through the problems. Again, your view's going to look a little bit different, but pretty similar to this. And then you return to Blackboard. Now on quizzes, you do only have one chance, and on exams, you only have one chance. And so keep that in mind as you work through those. Okay, I think that's it. Again, do not get behind. We move fast. Email me if you have questions. And if you need to meet, email me and we'll set up a meeting time. It's going to be a good month. It's hot outside, so you might as well be inside doing accounting. Thank you.